And this is it, folks. For the 14th time in EWA history, a collusion of Cage Calamity and Chops Galore are starting off. Rage in the Cage 2025, Joe Klunk here on the call for the 6th ever Outside In Rumble. And Chaos Aplenty is starting right away as Eddie Bloss tosses James Frederick into the aisleway here. And they're ganging up on Tom Brady, as they very well should. I'm going to tell you right now, there are a lot of new faces, as there are seemingly every year in Outside In Rumble. I know of AJ Brown. He's in the dark bodysuit back there, trading chops with Shane Stay. Tom Brady's made a special appearance here tonight, looking younger than ever before. We got Big Dre back here, and Ezra Logan messing things up. I think JMD may be somewhere in this fray. I don't know. There are 10 people. Out of the 6 Outside In Rumbles, there's never been a repeat winner. And Eddie Bloss is the only man that can possibly make that so. He won the initial one in 2019. And if you're not familiar with this match, well, as you can see, there's a bunch of fighting. I can't succinctly put it any more than that. There's chaos just surrounding the ring. The intention is to get inside the ring, either through the door or over top of the cage, and then to ring the bell, which is in the far corner of the ring. The first person to do that will officially win the match. And that usually, the winner of the match, it usually brings about a great reward, whether it be a title shot or a shot into a Sweet 16 tournament. That's more than likely. The title shots happened in the past. But usually there is Sweet 16 implications in most of these matches. Calling this one is nearly impossible. I give it my best shot, other than just saying, hey, there's a bunch of punching and kicking and throttling and bamboozlement and Travis Shamockery going on. The action seems to have crowded over to the near left side of the ring that I'm staring at, except for this little pocket here is Ezra Logan and Colin Sheen. They're ganging up on James Frederick, and now they have turned on each other. Oh, big shot to the back. AJB going into the cage courtesy of Beefcake. Our intrepid cameraman following the action around as much as he can. Oh, this reminds me of one of those student battle royals you see at a wrestling school. Usually the initiation is to get the student and pretty much chop him into oblivion. And I think that's what's happening, at least in some case here. Because the students have had a handful of matches, but in reality, this is their first big exposure on a main show. And they're going to make them earn it. The main roster members are going to do so as Tom Brady goes into the cage. I'm sorry if that gentleman has a ring name other than Tom Brady, but he wore a Tom Brady jersey. I'm going to call him Tom Brady. So That's that. Ezra Logan going into the cage. Oh, and George LaFleur, whose name I'd not mentioned at this point, goes in with a super kick. Ate a super kick there. And as of about almost 5 minutes into this match, nobody has ventured into the cage yet. They have to endure this gauntlet of fists and chops and kicks and every other bit of pummeling imaginable. There's some rampant atomic dropping happening to someone over on the left side of the cage. Oh, Tom Brady just ate a chop right to the courtesy of AJB. That was stiff. That was stiff. That was right in the collarbone. And Colin Sheen making a swim for it. But he gets his knee taken out. However, he is the first man officially in the ring. A good 5 minutes in. Beefcake trying to follow. Oh, but he gets the door shut in his face. Somebody back there, somebody watching this is probably thinking, oh, well, you could just walk over and ring the bell, right? It's very easy. Not when you have 9 competitors on your tail, and not when you have an affected wheel such as Colin Sheen does. He's a one-legged man in a hopping contest. Actually, you would do really well if you're a one-legged man in the hopping contest. It's the walking contest that would be a problem. And Beefcake hitting Ezra Logan with that big hook that connects the turnbuckle to the post. That's being used to ring the bell. Presumably a heart attack on Ezra Logan. And the crowd, which has braved rain and ice and other conditions to be here tonight, going crazy here at the Bel Air Armory for what is the biggest show of the EWA calendar, being Rage in the Cage 2025, the world's famous Bel Air Armory, the castle as we all affectionately know it. And so far we got about half the field now in the ring as AJB, George LaFleur, Ezra Logan, Beefcake, and Colin Sheen have made it into the fray. And now Shane Stay has come on in, and Eddie Bloss is now in. AJB is the closest one to that bell, but Shane Stay going to hook him up, try to hook him up for a suplex. AJB dead weighted him, but Shane Stay got him over with a big vertical. Oh, George LaFleur almost had it. He had the bell ringer right in his hands, and now that was Ezra Logan. Excuse me, there's too many bald people in this match. Gotta go over that with the formatting people. No more, no less than 2 bald people in the match. Actually, 2 is too many, because I got them mixed up. So, you know. And there's the people in the crowd with the Siler Mason bald caps. There's way too many people with little to no hair on their head. But I digress. Oh, we got a trade over of waist locks, and Blue Thunder Bomb by George LaFleur, doing a move out of the 21st century. And oh, that was dangerous, because Ezra Logan had the bell ringer in hand. He gets felled with a Blue Thunder. And now that bell ringer is in play. AJB has been dragged out of the ring by the confluence of students. He's being beaten down by them. As now Eddie Bloss got a hold of Shane Stay. Shane Stay was trying to make a run for it, and he eats a Liger Bomb out of the corner. This is by far the most unpredictable match and the bell ringer is fallen out of the ring. This could prove to be an issue, but now wait, James Frederick has found the golden ticket. I mean the silver ringer. Where's his fizzy lifting drinks? He might need a fizzy lifting drink to get up to that top rope and get that bell. That might be the only advantage somebody may have. Because as I said, this is tougher than it looks, folks, except George LaFleur now. Could this be it? He's reaching for it. Colin Sheen on his toes. Going after the man, that's it. Ring the bell, it's over. George LaFleur, the man of the 1900s. George LaFleur, ladies and gentlemen, has won a crazy as ever outside-in Rumble, and he has punched his ticket, presumably to the Sweet 16 for this year, 2025. Great effort put in by everybody else, but this was George LaFleur's night. What a way to kick off Rage in the Cage 2025. Main show action gonna come up in a short. Thanks for watching.